Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm out for another dog walking devotional tonight. And as I was on my prayer walk, I was thinking about sanctification, the process by which God grows us to become more like Jesus Christ by means of the Holy Spirit inside of us, and specifically the relationship between sanctification and suffering and trials that God brings or allows to happen in our lives. And I was reminded of a story that Elizabeth Elliot once told concerning suffering and sanctification. It was about sheep. And she said that one time she saw sheep. She was out in the countryside. She saw sheep being dunked into a tank of antiseptic in order to protect the sheep from parasites. And as the shepherd was dunking the sheep into these antiseptic vats, the sheep were absolutely terrified. And from their vantage point, they didn't know what was going on. They didn't know why their master or their shepherd would put them through such pain. But the shepherd knew, he couldn't communicate it to the sheep, but the shepherd knew all along that this was ultimately for their good. It was to protect them from these dangerous parasites that could kill them. So if they didn't go through this trial, this suffering, this pain of going into an antiseptic vat, they would have to later die due to deadly parasites. And often that's like how God is, I believe. He has all the answers. He has the answers to our sufferings and our trials. And even though we don't have all of them, we know that God does have a purpose behind them. And for the Christian, He's working all things for our good and for His glory. So hope that's encouraging for you all this evening.